You'll need a chair, or you might be okay working without the chair. Okay, now, so this class does involve some easy to moderate, or maybe some harder balancing work. Okay, now just make a little hip circle for me. Okay. So if you feel when you see the exercise you can work without the chair, that's fine. If not, keep that chair there. Okay, so why we need to balance? Okay, it works your core. Okay, it's vital for everyday life that we're able to get about. Okay, change direction. So there's no floor work as such. This session is just a standard abdominal workout. There will be some gluteal work, okay, because you work into your glutes with your core. Okay, and then just from here, a little pelvic tilt and then release. Tilt under and release. Now, if you've got some real issues with balance, and it's not necessarily related to older people. If you're working from home a lot and you're sitting down, your balance will begin to decrease. Okay, so it doesn't matter what age you're at, it can happen. You could be recovering from an accident where you've been in bed a little bit longer. So just bear that in mind, okay? So if you're not doing any balancing or you're not out and about or walking, then it will be challenged, okay? Now just from here, I'm just going to swing one leg backwards and forwards. Okay, that's it. So there's 3 exercises in the block. Here we go. Okay, you've also got to realise that you don't have to necessarily be on the floor to work your abdominals. Okay. Now just from here, heel off the floor, and just a little knee bend for me. Okay, again, you could have both hands on your chair if you needed to, okay, or just one or without. Okay, that's it. You know how you feel. If your balance is really, really not good at all, use the chair and gradually build up your core strength. Okay. Now then, okay, visualize, and then just swing the other leg out for me. Here we go. That's it. Just tilt this a little bit. And you will see a difference if you do balance and work. Okay, so you've got to remember, so you get from A to B, you could be walking outside and you have a fall. It's all connected. I know some papers aren't really, but it's about that. And then your confidence goes in and all those little things, okay? So there's loads of reasons why you need to be able to be mobile and to get about. Now then, keep that heel off the floor and lower down and up. There we go. You might have found through some of the warm-up exercises, you're still wobbling on them. Okay. One more. Now heels down, windmill arms. There we go. Now on some of the exercises I might say to you to put your tummy muscles in. Just feel like you're putting it one notch on a belt. Or you might feel that, you already feel that tightness, or that feels like you're gripping. That might happen naturally. The body has got to, it's got to kick in. It's got to stabilise you. 4 more. Okay, and then the last little, just tread on the feet. Okay, now you'll hear a little beep. That's telling you when the time is. Okay, so 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Okay, take a breather. This exercise is side crunch and then a rotation. Yeah. If you want to, from here, and you're going to lead with the right side. Okay, let's get ready. Okay. Here we go. Side crunch. Okay, and then rotate outwards. Okay. Side and crunch. So you're going to feel, you're thinking, hang on, I'm feeling my arms. See, yes, you do use your upper body. But if it's too much, if you've got any issues with your shoulder, you just leave it by your side, because you're still moving. Yeah, you're still rotation, you're still moving laterally. Okay, so I'll leave that with you. Okay, but try not to pull on the neck. 10 seconds to go. And rest. Okay, so exercise 2, we have a knee up, and then you push your leg to the back. So from here, knee up, and then push back. Okay, if you don't need the chair, that's fine. If you do need the chair, you can do it with one hand or two hands. Okay, let's get ready. Here we go. So knee up, and then push it back. Now, if you're just at the point where you don't need the chair, but it's still a little bit wobbly, then make sure the foot comes in contact with the floor before you lift. If you can really challenge yourself, keep your foot completely off the floor if you can. Okay there. You might feel your ankle, your knees, your hips all the way on the other side. I can feel these ones. So this one's saying about the glutes working, yeah? Okay, you've got 3 seconds left. And rest. Okay, so your next one, you've got a hip circle on your right, then you kick and reach across. Okay, now, again, you can do this with the chair. Okay, I'm going to do it without the chair. Okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. So hip circle, and then kick and reach. Okay? Hip circle, reach across. I've still been leading on that right side. So if you can never ever get onto the floor to do abdominals, that's fine. Yeah? You're going to work them anyway. Yeah? Standing up. You don't have to do hundreds of sit-ups every day to have a good strong core and good strong abdominals, okay? One more for me. And rest. Okay, take a breather. Okay then. I'm just going to move my chair over. You can just move to one side. We have a longer beat here. I'm going to get a quick drink. Okay. So, okay. And I've mentioned this on each of the classes. You find a lot of things going on. Certain trends and things like that. Well, still menopause type stuff as well. So if you're finding your menopause, your midriffs go and things like that, it will be down to muscle, okay, and possibly diet. Okay, here we go. Side crunch, and then rotate. So don't forget, as we lose muscle, our metabolism slows down the way that we burn energy. Okay. So that's going to affect, obviously, your body's that will store body fat around that area. Okay, because you lose the muscle. But the most important thing is you're losing your strength and conditioning of that muscle. Okay. Forget about chest size or anything like that. Think of the strength that you have when you've got more muscle in your body. So ideally, we had the chair exercise one hit earlier on. That was resistance. Okay, rest. The knee lift, we had that. We had a dance fit on, and I also do like a relaxation class with some resistance work in it. So you've got quite a few of these videos on the Sefton Curls. Here we go, knee up, and then push it back. Now don't worry if you've got to repeat them, because sometimes you find it's a half-term week, but you've got them there then. All you've got to do is press the button and get moving. Even if you think I'm only going to do 10 minutes of this, that's not a problem, okay? Make sure you do both sides though. And lift, then push back. Here we go. Push. 5 seconds. Okay, so hip flexor, glutes, lower abdominals, and rest. Okay then. Hip circle. Kick across. Okay, here we go. Hip circle, kick across. Remember the options there with the chair. Okay, round and kick. Sometimes a core class can feel like you've done a total body workout. So I hope that sort of makes sense about the muscles. You get lots of people who tend to do tons and tons of cardio, okay, and they miss the resistance training out because they think they're going to bulk. No, okay, no. So imagine as we get older, body starts to change, all different things. Okay, rest. Okay, let's move to the other side. Okay. Right now, okay. So on this one here, okay, so you've done your 3 sets on there, okay. So we've got a swing low and a swing high. Now you can do this with one arm, okay, and then lift, okay, then, and again you've got your other 3 exercises. So it's like a little swing through, swing low, and then swing high, okay. Let's take that breather, okay, let's get ready. And here we go. So a little swing low, and then swing high. Now, if you were doing this with a weight, you'd probably feel it a little bit more, okay, then. I can feel a little bit of tension as my arms go away from the centre. Okay, if it feels awkward, just do the high one instead, or as high as you feel you can go. Okay, so we have here. Okay, so we've got the right heel off the floor. We've got a little deadlift, a little leaning forward. If you feel you can challenge more, do it with the foot completely off the floor. See how you go. Okay, so we're leaning forward, heel off the floor. That's just always a nice start, just with the heel off the floor, if you can't do a lot of balancing. Okay, or you can do what I'm doing here. You leave the foot completely off the floor as I lean forward. Now, you can still do this one. I'll hold the chair as well. If you think I'll have a little go with that. Okay, but just be aware, yeah? Just be responsible for your training. We've got 10 seconds to go. Okay, now then, if you place the right heel, keep the right heel off, okay? We're going to lean over to your right. Okay, now, so again, you need to hold on to your chair. Okay, now, with the right heel off the floor, arms up, that's a big lean over. Now, you might feel that a little bit more than the other side crunch we did, but if you've got to keep the foot down, that is fine. The arms up are going to challenge you a little bit more, okay? So it's almost you're lifting out of your ribs as you move over. Okay, you've got a break coming up, and do everything on the other side. Lift over, but not leaning forward. 10 seconds to go. You're pushing your ribs away from your centre. And rest. Oh, okay then. Feeling your upper body there as well. Okay, it's all good. Okay, so let's just swap over. Okay, we've got the swing low, swing high. Yeah, just the whole thing. Okay, but these are with the other side. And some of them are deceiving exercises, okay, then. Sometimes you always want that burn, which you don't always get, okay. Doesn't mean to say that you're not working hard. Okay, here we go. Swing low, swing high. It's almost like lazy arms, okay. If you feel you're pulling around your lower back or your glutes, then just do the little high one. And then high. one more for me. And then release. Okay, so we have the deadlift. Yeah, remember, if you feel you can do it completely on one leg, that's fine. Or you keep your heel off the floor and the full foot on the other side. I'm going to lean forward slowly. Here we go. So slowly forward and then back. If you feel you're going to get dizzy, just do a little one, okay? If you can do the whole one, that's fine. And you might find one side is a little bit better than the other. Here we go. 10 seconds left. Here we go. And rest. Oh, I'm going to keep that heel and we're leaning over. Okay, you've got that 15 seconds. They're quite high repetitions as well. So if you don't do my ones with 7K, we do change these formats over. We change them, so okay, let's get ready. Here we go. Over. You lift up and over. Lift and over. Here we go. We've got 10 seconds to go. I can feel that little bit of tension around the centre. Okay, breather. Okay then. Ooh, let's move around to the other side. Okay. So, take a breather. Okay. Quick drink. We're almost there. Okay. Okay. So we have here a foot flexion. Okay, if you're not doing that one, heel toe on the floor, or you go for the full one. Okay, now let's see how we go. Full flexion. Okay, so the best thing is if you're unsure, get your balance first. Okay, just heel to toe. If you feel you're okay, balance abdominals in. If you feel you're okay, you can go like this here. Okay. Make sure you're still breathing into your movement. I've done a lot of work here on the glutes. Now we're going to throw a few little mobility work in between. And then rest. Ooh, caution, okay. We're going to do a hip circle leading to your right as exercise 2. 4, 3, here we go. A hip circle to your right. Okay then. That's it. But don't forget as well, all the work you're doing here, the standing, you're obviously going to go through the hips. Okay then. The hips, the ankles, all that type of stuff. Okay. We're just leading to one side. And you can relax your tummy, yeah, let things move, yeah. A few seconds to go, and we do our heel raises. And rest, okay, so the next one, you're onto your toes, okay, yeah. You can add an arm lift if you want to, you can add an arm circle. You can even do everything held to the chair, both if you need to, or just the one. Okay, so I'm just going to get going first, just with the heel raise first. The arms are optional, okay, so just onto the toes. Okay, if you feel you're okay, and then lift the arms. If you, again, want an extra challenge, you pause a little bit longer. You hold the heel raise a little bit longer. again, you might be feeling that tension already there. Your tummy's pulling in. Yeah. And rest. Okay, we've got the foot flexion on the other side. Okay then. The hip circles, the heel raises, and then we're done. Okay then. Okay, let's get ready. The foot flexion on the other foot. Remember the contact if you need to. Or if you're okay, foot off the floor. If you're okay, again, no hands on the chair. Okay. It's just about listening to your body and being consistent. Okay then. And again, you're going to feel the ankle, the knee and the hip. And your tummies. But try not to twist. Just focus around the centre, yeah? Dropping the shoulders. And rest. We have the hip circles going the other way. Okay, so here we go. We'll start them straight away. Here we go. So little hip circle going the other way. Okay. And it is important to work both sides, yeah? Well, like what we've done here, one side and the other. Okay. So just taking it round. So. And you've got your heel raises coming up next. Our stretches, and then you are done. Okay then, remember this is a class, so obviously there's lots of work in it. Okay, if you only want to do a little bit of it, just do what suits you. You might have 10 minutes, you might be doing chair exercise, working from home. You think, oh, I'll just fit a quick 10 minutes in, okay, and then I'm going to get back. Or you might have to go for a little walk, 10 minutes of this, and then you're back to work again. But just finding the time and making the time for it. Okay then, heel raises, arms go up. I'm going to do circles this time with the arms, so let's get ready. So get your heel raises going first, with or without the chair. Make you feel okay, add the arms. Here we go. Remember that little pause at the top if you need to. And there's lots more of these on the Septon Carers one if you go back, but they stay on there. There's the dance fit, there's the relaxation, there's the chair exercise, so there's quite a few of these sessions on there. Okay, well done everyone. Okay then, just place your hands on your thighs, pull your tummy up and under for your back stretch. Release, come up, take it over. Change sides. Back to centre, open the chest. Bring it in, turn into a ball. Release, take one leg back, heel into the floor. Change sides. Release, deep breath in. One more for me. Well done everyone. Thanks very much for coming in. Okay, well done and enjoy your day.